Adding captions and slicing your long videos into snackable clips can single-handedly skyrocket your overall reach. If you aren't repurposing content right now, you are quietly leaving views, followers, and potential customers on the table. Subtitles are crucial because so many people now watch content with the sound completely off. Meanwhile, short, punchy clips are exactly what the current platform algorithms love to push out to new audiences. But the thought of manually clipping, captioning, and scheduling all those posts can sound incredibly exhausting and overwhelming. Stick around because I'm about to show you how to transform any full-length video into viral-ready assets in just a few clicks. We are using a clever system that gets you clips, captions, and even a complete posting calendar automatically. This entire process is remarkably fast, surprisingly clever, and honestly quite addictive once you realize how much time it actually saves. All right, let's start the journey on the main dashboard of the platform. If you happen to not have an account yet, they offer a completely free trial, so you can jump in right away. Getting started with the setup process literally takes about a minute of your valuable time. Once you are logged in, you simply need to navigate and hit that big Create Project button. Your next step is to upload that source video, whether it's a long interview, a full podcast, or a recorded webinar. The actual upload time will vary depending on the file size, but the system handles the processing very smoothly in the background. While you are waiting for the processing to complete, let me explain precisely why this entire strategy is so incredibly important. Digital platforms heavily reward content creators who demonstrate consistency and deliver native formats. Posting one single long video once in a blue moon is simply not going to cut through the noise anymore. You need multiple short versions specifically tailored for platforms like Reels, Shorts, and TikTok to maximize visibility. This is the exact element that this powerful software automates for you, saving you hours every week. Once your entire video has been fully processed, the system automatically analyzes the content for you. It then intelligently highlights the specific moments that are statistically most likely to perform well for your audience. These key moments include emotional peaks, genuine jokes, important questions, and strong opening hooks. Essentially, it finds the parts where the average viewer actually stops scrolling and commits to watching. You will immediately see a timeline populated with a large batch of suggested, ready-to-review short clips. This is the genuine beauty of the tool. Instead of scrubbing through hours of raw footage, you skip straight to the gold. You retain the ability to preview every single suggested clip and tweak the in and out points if needed, or just trust the AI. For any creator who is serious about posting high-volume content, this instant batch generation is an absolute game changer. Moving on to the next critical step, we address the non-negotiable aspect of providing captions. You know that high-quality captions are absolutely essential because a massive number of viewers watch everything muted. Vizard automatically generates subtitles for every single clip with a surprisingly high degree of accuracy right out of the box. Furthermore, it places these subtitles directly into a native, mobile-friendly visual format that users expect. But here's the major advantage over many other popular tools. You get caption styles that adapt perfectly to the clip's rhythm. This adaptation also cleverly accounts for the required platform aspect ratio without you lifting a finger to manually time anything. While tools like VEED and Canva handle basic captions well, they often leave you manually adjusting timings or settling for boring styles unless you pay more. This specific captioning system feels purpose-built around the needs of high-volume creators who need speed and accuracy at scale. If you want to change the visual look of your captions, that process is incredibly easy to manage. You can select from a curated set of professional caption themes designed for different content types. Choose big, bold text specifically for those high-impact hook moments, or clean, minimal styles for detailed interviews. You have complete control to adjust size, color, and even add a subtle background shadow so the captions always pop clearly. And if you are someone who deeply cares about maintaining brand consistency across all your clips, this feature is for you. Vizard allows you to save your preferred brand fonts and colors, so every single clip maintains a unified look without constant manual setup. Now, let's discuss something that many creators completely overlook, the crucial element of posting cadence. You could have 10 absolutely perfect clips sitting on your hard drive, but you will still fail if they are published totally at random. The built-in auto-schedule feature is the component that completely solves this major posting problem for you. After you approve your favorite clips, you simply define how frequently you want your content to go live, like daily or every other day. The system will then automatically queue up all the posts and ensure they publish exactly according to your predetermined schedule. You can link up your Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all your other primary social channels right inside the app. You let the AI handle the necessary heavy lifting, making the entire back-end workflow hands-off for you. Compared to tools that only allow one-off uploads or nickel and dime you for scheduling, this integrated approach is a monumental time saver. Let's quickly walk through a typical streamlined flow to see this in action right now. Imagine I select a 45-minute interview, and Vizard immediately pulls out about 18 potential viral clips for review. I can then skim the suggestions, decide to keep the best 8, and quickly touch up captions on just 2 for proper name spellings. Next, I select the specific caption style labeled bold hook and immediately set my preferred posting frequency to 3 times per week. With a final tap on auto schedule, Vizard fills out my entire content calendar for the upcoming 3 weeks seamlessly. I can preview exactly how those final social posts will look, tweak the suggested captions, or adjust the hashtags if needed. In about 10 minutes of focused effort, I have successfully turned one long session into weeks of high quality, ready to publish content. Go ahead and try doing that entire process manually, and then tell me you aren't completely exhausted by the sheer effort. Also, the integrated content calendar feature within the platform is genuinely one of its most useful components. You can see every single scheduled clip laid out across all your connected platforms in one centralized location. You can even drag and drop posts to easily rearrange the publishing order if a new trend suddenly emerges. Furthermore, you gain the power to batch edit metadata across multiple posts simultaneously when necessary. While other platforms may offer a calendar, they often make it clunky or severely limit the number of posts you can schedule without upgrading your tier. This system intentionally keeps the entire workflow simple, clean, and entirely focused on the creator's needs. Now, a small necessary reality check. Absolutely no tool in this space is entirely perfect or flawless. VEED offers fantastic subtitle styling options, and Canva excels when you need total granular design flexibility. Both of those are certainly solid choices depending entirely on the specific use case you are tackling that day. However, they both introduce significant limitations when your goal is high-volume content repurposing across channels. For instance, VEED's most unique caption styles are often restricted behind higher paywalls, forcing more manual work. Canva frequently expects you to assemble those newly edited clips manually or rely on their more basic auto captions that need a lot of cleanup time. If you are a solo creator or a small team focused on constantly pumping out shorts from long-form material, those extra manual touches add up incredibly fast. This is precisely where this specific tool shines, as it is hyper-optimized for massive scale operations. It combines auto-detecting the best highlights, batch captioning, and full auto-scheduling all within one fluid integrated workflow. Before you finalize everything, here are a few essential pro tips to maximize your results while editing inside the platform. First, always trim your clips to the leanest possible cut because shorter content is almost always better for initial discovery metrics. Second, make sure you lead with the absolute strongest hook in the very first 2 seconds of every single clip. The AI scores clips based on hook strength, but you should always give it a gentle nudge if you know a certain moment needs a more forceful opening. Third, rely on the platform's built-in presets for square, vertical, and landscape outputs to automatically size everything correctly. This crucial step prevents you from ever having to export multiple versions of the same video file manually. And fourth, always keep a critical eye on those auto-generated captions for any proper names or any highly technical industry terms. While the transcriptions are usually very solid, a quick proofread prevents any potentially embarrassing or weird errors from going live. When you are completely satisfied with the edits on your batch of clips, you have 2 final publishing options. You can choose to export all the final downloads for your own local file backups if you wish to keep them. Alternatively, you can publish every single clip directly and instantly to your linked social media channels right from the app. Vizard also provides you with a clear publishing history log so you can accurately track exactly what went out and when. Crucially, the provided analytics are not just for vanity metrics, they actively inform the AI how to select better clips next time. These insights help you see precisely which kinds of clips resonate best, so the system can learn from your top performing content. If your creative needs demand maximum control, perhaps for complex caption repositioning or inserting a custom intro, you certainly have options. You can easily make those deep adjustments inside Vizard or export the raw edits to finish fine-tuning in tools like CapCut or Premiere. However, for about 80% of creators, the default settings here are more than sufficient to go from upload to post in mere minutes. One final critical point to remember is that social media trends move extremely fast in our current digital landscape. The platform's true strength is not just its automation, but its ability to keep creators nimble and responsive to those quick shifts. You can instantly transform a single long-form episode into dozens of trend-ready, platform-specific clips. By slotting them into an automated calendar, you maintain crucial consistency without succumbing to creative burnout. That consistent stream of content is exactly what builds strong feed signals and reliably grows your active audience over time. So, if you are still bogged down manually clipping, captioning, and scheduling every single piece of content, please do yourself a huge favor. It is time to embrace a workflow that treats content repurposing as a streamlined, predictable system instead of a messy, one-off project. Start today by uploading one recent long-form video, quickly scan the AI's suggested highlights, and pick your best handful. Tweak any necessary captions, select your preferred visual style, and set that auto-schedule to take care of the rest. In less than 20 minutes total, you will possess a professional-looking content calendar for over a week, fully primed to perform well. If you found this particular walkthrough helpful for streamlining your marketing efforts, I have another deep dive video planned. That next video will cover how to extract truly evergreen moments and stitch them into theme series for superior long-term viewer retention. This essentially teaches you how to make your existing long-form assets work for your audience and your business forever. Thank you very much for watching this demonstration today, and I truly hope this workflow dramatically improves your daily routine. If you decide to give this system a real spin, please let me know in the comments exactly how much time it ends up saving you. I look forward to seeing you in the next video where we unlock even more efficiency.